I'm not a deep tech investor, and I'm not a biotech investor. So if I was a deep tech investor or a biotech investor, maybe that changes to some degree. You need to have this expectation of knowledge. But my very good friend of mine is head of chemistry at Vertex UK, which is one of the UK's largest pharmaceutical companies. And I'll tell you what, he can explain anything to anybody, no matter however complicated it is. And so I think about my mate Pete and the way that he explains things. I'm like, well, you should be able to do this. But also, I think what happens when people can't explain things is that they start to talk around the problem in depth. So what they do is they say, what our solution does is it solves climate change, or it solves food hunger, and blah blah. And it's just like these big things, and then they go on and talk about those sorts of things in a very generic, open concept, and maybe getting technical. And you're like, okay, but that's the entire problem.